Okay, so I am just about to do a rehearsal for Rosie. It's her prom tomorrow, so I just wanted to... Can you sit up properly so we can see your hair? So we're just going to do the joys of doing your daughter's hair. I'm just going to do a rehearsal roughly to make sure that she's happy with what we're going to do. So I'm going to show you quickly what she has shown me. So I'm going to recreate as near to that as I can. The thing that you will notice with the hair that she sent me here, as beautiful it is, this is very loose. So that looks great in the photo, but depending with fine hair, how loose it is, it will stay. But I'm going to recreate something very similar and then I will show you when I'm done. Rose's hair, if you sit up Rose, it's not, she hasn't got long hair, it's sort of just below her shoulder length. She's got fine hair but quite a lot of it. When did you last wash it? You've not?
No, I haven't washed it.
She's not washed it in ages, and she's just had plaits in it, so her natural hair is straight. This is actually a really good base to do a hair up on because like it's a little bit dirty and whatever I do with it, it is going to stay there. So especially with that type of hair up, you are better off doing it on hair that's not freshly clean.
But I need it clean tomorrow, so should I not clean it?
No, so it's, I mean, I would wash it today
yeah.
and then don't wash it tomorrow. And then what I will do is I'm going to use hairspray. So Elnet hairspray works really good as a base. So obviously I don't really need to do that now because her hair is a bit dirty. But what I would do tomorrow is I will spray it her hair with Elnet, dry it into the hair. Then I will curl it as a base, but because we've already sort of got a good base, it's going to be different. Also, I'm running out of time, so I just wanted to show you how we're doing it. Okay, so I'm going to, the tools I use is a small donut, some Kirby hair grips. I've gone for the brown ones because obviously they match the hair the closest. Then I've got a pintail comb, and then also I am going to just get a Denman Isness brush, which is an absolute weapon of a tool to have when you're putting hair up because it smooths out the texture of the hair. So we're just going to go straight in there and get started. So like I say, this is the rehearsal, so I will take a lot longer on the preparation of what I'm doing tomorrow, but we are under a bit of a time limit here. Okay, so first of all what I'm going to do is I'm going to take away this section of her hair here. So we're going to literally get the bun section in first so that that is out of the way. So I'm going to get this pintail comb and go from the top of her ear, just turn that way like that, here, all the way over like this here, and then I'm just going to clip that out of the way like that. Okay, so the best thing to always do is put a bit of back combing at the root because that will just act as a good base. So when you do back combing, it's very different to what most people think it's like. You are literally, you get your pintail comb, you hold your hair like this, you get your comb and you just slide down once like that. So you look how solid that has made that base, and that is all I've done is slide the comb down once. If you start going like this is what people think back combing is, and you start ripping the hair, and also you don't actually make a solid base with it, it still can be quite loose, whereas that will hold a good root in at the root. Okay, okay, so we could have brushed this first. This, as you can tell, this was a little bit of a last minute idea. Okay, so then we're going to go like this again, in at the root, just that one bit like that, that is in solid. In again. So I'm just going like this first. Tomorrow I will go through and I will prep it all and I will curl it all first. But this is also a really quick way to do it without the prep if you're doing it on hair that is not freshly clean. So just getting that in like that. Just get that up out of the way while we're doing this. And then just get a bit of hairspray in there. Can you show me your picture picture again. I just want to check how the sides of the buns go. So we're just doing this whole back section. It's hot, isn't it? It's bloody boiling. What are you laughing at? You're laughing at my face. My concentration booth. Okay, right. So, what we're going to do first of all is we're going to get a hairband. Pardon? So I've got this one here. So I'm going to take a hairband but I'm going to separate these two bits off here. So I'm going to bring that off like that. That off like that. In fact, I'm going to just put it through the middle section. Take that off like that. Okay, so I'm now going to put that bit in there. Actually, it's probably a bit lower than that, isn't it? Go a bit lower. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to do that. Okay, leave that little bit out to cover it. So you're basically, what we're doing is we're going to put the, what do you call it, donut thing in.
Donut thing.
And then we're going to cover it. So we're putting this little bit of hair here into a band. Then we're going to get the donut. And then we're going to put that in there and we're just going to grip. We'll tuck that back round like that. So that's holding that secure into place. And we are going to hook. Let me see if you can see, bring that in. So I'm going to get the grip like this, open it like that. Where's the camera? There. And then I'm like literally hook like that there and then round like that so that you're like anchoring the bun into position, okay? Like that. And then anchor it round into position. So look, you're getting a good, does that feel secure, Rosie?
Oh yeah.
Yes, that was an absolute definite yes. So that is not moving, okay? So we're just going to do it round the bottom as well. So originally Rosie thought she needed hair pieces in her hair. So really what I want to show you is how much you can achieve with not extra long hair without using extra hair. I've got a really habit of making things sound much more complicated than what they are. Okay, so there you go. So now what we're going to do, can you show me the picture again? We are literally, this is like quite a swirly sort of bun look. So what we're going to do now is we're going to just swirl it round. In fact, we don't need to curl those bits just yet. We're just going to swirl this round. In fact, we're just going to cover the bun, right? That is our main first priority. Get that bun covered. And then we're just going to slide that like that. Slide that like that. Oh, let's go back a bit. You can't. Let's like that. And put that in there. Okay. Right, so now we are going to, so we'll start at the sides. Just start this side so you can see what I'm doing. Where have I put that comb? Right. So we're going to use our isness brush. Just brush that. If you just come to a little bit like that. Brush that a little bit like that. Bit of hairspray. Now we're going to just curl this bit. So you get your irons, spin it round like that. Brush that again. So this was quite a swirly sort of look, weren't it? So we went, so let's have a look. So that's come in. So if we're looking at the picture here, so this is coming from behind the ear. So this bit is going to come in like this here, and then we're going to bring that back round. Or should we bring that bit up? In fact, let's take that smaller. Let's go this bit up, across like that, and pin that in. I don't know if you can really see. This is not great lighting, is it? So we're going to bring this bit from here up and over and pin that down like that. Okay, and then we're going to get the next bit like here, and then we're going to pin that round. So that's going to come up, but you see it's bringing that little bit of a loop there. So we'll come here, in there. And pin that in like that there. Okay, then we're going to bring this bit round. So let's have a look. So this bit's going to come down like this. Put that into there. I don't know how clear this is, but come back. Let me just wrap that. Okay, so we've got like that here. Okay, then what we're going to do is we'll get rid of that bit, and then we're going to bring this bit over. So here, we'll put the curlers into there. Spin that round. Where did I put my bloody comb? Yeah, okay, so we just need that little bit of back comb in there. And then we're going to bring this bit hold on, actually. Bring this bit first. That is going to come down like that. In here. Okay. Bring that bit in there. Okay, and then these bits we're going to bring back round because we want those to go in there. So that's when we're starting to create that like bun. So that's going to come round and in there. In there.
You're getting my nails on.
Well, no, we can take it out before we go for it.
Nice.
Oh, we're going to go for the whole look. Okay, and then
Sure. The nails.
show me the picture again.
You think my prom today?
Okay, so, and then, so this is where we want now these bits to twirl in. So we want here, a little bit. Do you know what? Hair up is literally like drawing a picture. Like you literally just pick it up and put it where you want it to be. Hold on. Yeah, that bit needs to go in there. Okay. To be fair, freshly washed hair would be better than this. It is a bit crispier.
But I'll wash it tonight, yeah?
Yeah. Okay, so we can put that in there like that. And I'm going to bring that round like that in there. But we're just literally doing the same the other side. Right. Okay, so how are we doing for time? So if we've got till 2, so 12, 1, 2. Okay, so let me just show you what we're doing here. Oh, can you see? It's really hard to see with this. So we've got like the little loops round, and then we've got like a bun. I'll show you properly at the end. And then this bit, the top bit, is where we're going to sort of get it to look a little bit like a braid. Right, so, okay, so what we're going to do here, I'll just show you that. So we've done this back bit here. Now, we want to get the sides up next, so they're out the way, and then you just focus on the top, okay? Can I make this go any higher? Okay, so now, let's just get this side out the way. So you just sort of almost want that through the middle like that. Right, I'm going to be speed this up a little bit. Like if we come round here, I'm going to show you one side. So we've put that like that. I'm going to literally do this. Little backhoe in the root. Get your irons, curl it round. Like I say, this is actually a lot dirtier than what I sort of thought it would be, but it's fine. Can you show me the picture again? I just want to see the sides. So yeah, so we just want to sort of loop it up, so it's going to come gradually down and then up like that. So if you go like that here, and then we're going to basically start to create a kind of braid effect. So I'm just going to clip that in, literally flat down like that. In fact, I'm going to do both sides. So I'm just going to do it at the same time. So we'll do that bit first. Here, I'm going to do that. Put the iron in. So I'm just going to like literally mirror. Put this in here. And then cover that like that.
Oh my god, on this picture it says 5 o'clock, and I thought it was 5 o'clock for a second.
Oh god. God no.
I'm seeing Tiani in a bit.
Nice. Okay, then we're going to go here. And again, just get that nice little loop up like that. Put your head up a little bit. I don't know if you can see that. So we're just sort of getting that slow little sweep up. And then this is actually going to work as a good base for the other bit to sit over the top. So I'm going to put a little bit of backbone in there. And that's going to help give the braid a little bit of height as well. Stick that up there. Do the same the other side. pin that up like that. Again, a little bit of backcombing that to act as a little bit of a base. And then just do the same on each other side. There, okay, now we're on the top. To the top, we are literally going to make it look like a plait, but it's kind of not a plait. So we're just going to do it section by section. So literally, back comb that up, like just in at the root, so you get that bit of volume there, and then we're going to cross it over. So we're going to split it in half. Just need to get a good finish on the end, so you get your irons, put it in at the root, turn it round. And then the same the other side. Okay, then we're going to just get one over, cross them over basically. So we're going to put this over here. And then that one over, put your head up, Rose, so I can see, over like that. So we're just going to get okay, and then I'm going to sort the ends out at the end. Put the ends out at the end. Just get this quickly done. Okay, same again. We're just going to literally put that in the root.
Need the picture?
No, it's fine. Split it in half. Curl one side like this. And the other side like that. Keep your head up, Rose, please. So we're just going to literally give it that. So now we're just making it look like it's kind of got that plait look. So we're going to bring that over like that. Just literally slide the grip in like that. And then the same the other side. Keep your head up, Rose, please. Okay, next section. one back home in the room. Again, I'm just literally going to probably fit that into two there. So we're just going to bring this one and this one over here like this. Okay. The pressure of time, Jesus Christ.
Oh, let's turn flat.
Okay. Okay, so we're just going to go across like this again. Once there. Once there. Put your thing in.
It's going to be so hot tomorrow.
I should show you it from the back really. This is better. Let's come around here so you can see a little bit more. Does that go up on the wall? I don't think it does. Right, sink down a little bit, Rose. I can just sort of try and show. Well, like so I can try and show the top of your head a bit more. So, okay, so basically then what we're doing with these bits is we're bringing them over so you can see, can you see? I would think I'm going to just have to show you at the end. Like, so they're folding over. So this bit here. So obviously we went that way last time, so we're going to go this way this time. And you're just literally bringing that in, bringing that round. We'll sort of it out afterwards. Bring this over here. Okay, and then we're just going to do it again. then also with the front bit on that, the front bit's going straight back, so here. So just before we do those last bits, we're going to grip this bit back and then we're going to plait these over the top like that. So I'm going to take that bit into there. So we've just got like a V, sort of a V section at the front. Can you just turn? So it's like just a point like that. So it's like in like that and then it's coming back in a V. What are you doing that for? Like that.
That's horrendous.
Okay, and then this is going to come back like this. Obviously it will be neater on the day. I'm just trying to. So this will go back like that, and then this one will come over like this way, and then one will come over like that way. Right, don't pay too much attention to the front rows because I tied it up properly. I just want to make sure.
No, I like it.
Right, so I'm just going to now grip in any little bits that are just sort of hanging out, the little ends. And again, you just do that sort of hook thing. So just literally get your grip, put it like that and then hook it round. So literally, fold that like that. Hook it round. Like that. So we're going to twist these bits around like that. I don't know, I've just swallowed it. Part of the grip. Okay. Let me just test. Okay, so you can see we've got that sort of looped in bun there, and then we've got that, put your head back, that plait coming across like that. I would recommend doing it on hair actually a bit cleaner because it's quite hard to smooth out when it is like that. But what are you saying, Rosie?
I can't see it.
All right, I'll show you. I'll just show.